the first thing that comes to your mind with insurance is that why the hell do I need it? Especially when you're young, in your early 20s, and you're like, I'm fit, I'm fine, nothing is going to happen to me. And whenever something happens to me, we'll see then. Hi, I'm Sneha Bhatia, and this is my story on the importance of financial protection and being ready for life. My dad was excellent with his financial planning, and when I started working, he was like, you have to give me about a small chunk of your salary every month. So I didn't think much about it, and I just gave him about, I think it was 700 or 800 dirhams per month. So he did this both with me and my sister. And then he said that I've taken a life insurance for you girls. And I'm like, why? Why are you wasting my money? That was my first question. And he was like, it's not wasting your money. It's extremely important to have insurance. And you girls don't realize it now. But as you start aging, and God forbid if something has to happen to you, this money will really help you in the future. I mean, once my dad explained it to me, no questions asked, I was like, okay, take my money. And for 5 years, I think I paid premiums or so. 5 or 7 years it was. I kept paying premiums. And then I forgot about it. And then when I found out about my tumor, even at that time, I did not remember that I had the insurance. There was so many doctor visits, there was back and forth, surgery, then there was flights and living and expenses and everything. Like, how will we pay for this? And that's when my brother-in-law reminded us, don't you girls have an insurance? And my sister was like, oh my God, yes. Honestly, my brains were not working at the time. And I was like, guys, I can't do this. I don't know, insurance, too long these procedures are and everything. And within a day or so, people from Zurich were like, we'll check it, and they got my documentation and everything. It was a very simple procedure. I just provided like my reports and everything. And I think within a week or so, I was told that you can get the claim. And I was so surprised. Honestly, I was like so surprised that it was a wash of relief, that, okay, I don't have to touch my savings because those savings are meant for my son. I can just now spend the money that I'm getting on my health, on my medical expenses. And I'm an entrepreneur, and that is the one thing that people think that, oh, money is flowing in and you don't need any money, like you're living like the best kind of life. But that's not how it is. What people don't realize is that the whole financial responsibility of your family is on your shoulders. There's so many other expenses. And it's not like other than those daily expenses, I have this whole treasure chest of money sitting that can provide for whatever unforeseen circumstances come my way. I used to just think that insurance is needed only for people who die. And then, like their next of kin kind of gets the money or whatever. But obviously now that perception has changed. So now for me, insurance is something which will save my life, which will not put my family under financial stress, which will not put me under financial stress. This is very important. It's more important than anything that you will ever invest in. More important than gold or more important than property or whatever. So invest in your life first.